Throughout history, humans have observed animals with a sense of wonder and mystery. We marvel at their speed, agility, and often strange behaviors. One enduring question continues to fascinate us. Can animals predict natural disasters? From ancient folklore to modern anecdotes, stories abound of creatures sensing danger long before humans. But how much of this is myth, and how much is rooted in scientific fact? In this exploration, we will delve into the fascinating world of animal behavior and the scientific evidence behind their supposed sixth sense. We will examine the historical and cultural beliefs surrounding animals and natural disasters and explore whether science supports these long-held beliefs. Our journey will take us through the fascinating world of animal senses and instincts, comparing anecdotal evidence with rigorous scientific studies. Ultimately, we will try to unravel the mystery of whether animals possess a true ability to predict natural disasters. For centuries, cultures around the world have passed down stories of animals behaving strangely before earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or severe storms. In ancient Greece, historians recorded unusual animal behavior before a devastating earthquake in 373 BC. Animals, including rats, snakes, and weasels, were said to have fled their homes in the days leading up to the disaster. Similarly, in Japan, catfish have long been associated with earthquakes. Folklore suggests that these bottom-dwelling fish become agitated and swim erratically before seismic activity. This belief is so ingrained that catfish have become a symbol of earthquake prediction in Japanese culture. Modern-day accounts of animal premonitions are equally compelling. In 2004, before the devastating Indian Ocean tsunami, many animals, including elephants, reportedly moved to higher ground well before the waves hit. Some witnesses even reported seeing birds fleeing coastal areas hours before the disaster. While these stories are certainly intriguing, it is important to approach them with a healthy dose of skepticism. Anecdotal evidence, while compelling, is often subjective and difficult to verify. To truly understand whether animals possess a sixth sense for natural disasters, we must turn to the realm of science. Scientists have long been intrigued by the possibility that animals can sense environmental changes that precede natural disasters. Could animals' heightened senses, such as their acute hearing, sense of smell, or even sensitivity to electromagnetic fields, provide them with an early warning system? In the case of earthquakes, some researchers believe that animals might be able to detect subtle changes in the Earth's magnetic field or the release of gases that occur before seismic activity. For example, studies have shown that some animals, like dogs, can detect infrasound, which are low-frequency sound waves that humans cannot hear. These waves can travel long distances and may be generated by earthquakes before they are felt by humans. Tsunamis, on the other hand, are giant waves caused by earthquakes or underwater volcanic eruptions. It is possible that marine animals, such as dolphins and whales, can sense the changes in water pressure or the vibrations that travel through the water before a tsunami. However, more research is needed to confirm these theories. When it comes to storms, animals may rely on a combination of cues, such as changes in barometric pressure, wind patterns, and even the infrasound produced by thunder. Birds, in particular, are known for their ability to detect approaching storms and adjust their migration patterns accordingly. While some animal behaviors before natural disasters may be linked to their ability to detect subtle environmental changes, others can be explained by their natural instincts and survival mechanisms. Animals have evolved over millennia to become highly attuned to their surroundings. Their survival depends on their ability to find food, avoid predators, and seek shelter when necessary. For example, many animals are naturally skittish and prone to fleeing from perceived threats. A sudden change in weather, a loud noise, or even an unfamiliar scent could trigger a flight response in animals, leading them to seek safety. This behavior, while seemingly predictive, might simply be a reflection of their instinct to avoid danger. Furthermore, animals often exhibit social behaviors that could be misinterpreted as premonitions of disasters. For instance, Birds may flock together before a storm, not because they sense the impending danger, but because they are seeking safety in numbers. Similarly, animals that live in groups, such as elephants or zebras, may move together to new locations in search of food or water, regardless of any impending natural disasters.